That is weird. I have never heard of the Switch.
I recently saw it on a short.
But, I'm sure everyone probably collectively rolled their eyes the moment I started shitting on the fucking new Pokemon game. Like, oh, come on, not again.
No game.
I'm like the racist uncle at Thanksgiving, where it's like, oh, dude, shut up. You can pick any mode you want. You can pick beginner, critical, proud. I don't give a shit.
Let's do standard.
All right, let's do it. And yes,
You want it on or off?
now we're turning that off. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, everything's good.
Alright, go!
I'm just looking at all the worlds and see who wins what. Who wins Rally Town? I didn't even have to say that.
I just need like a number of how many there are. Like, is there like 13 worlds?
They don't give me a list.
Damn it.
I'm just going to go through all of it. Destiny Island.
Wait, when did we do that again?
I have no clue.
That's like that's late game, isn't it? Yeah, because don't you go to fucking talk to like Terra and them?
No, you don't talk to Terra, I don't think, in 2. Radiant Garden.
Yeah.
I'm saying, who's getting it?
Oh, well, I just want to. I don't know.
Land of Dragons. You said you wanted that?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Beast Castle. Did anybody like that?
I do, but I mean, I don't know. This is such a fucking hard one to figure out.
I'll take it if no one else wants
I
it.
think like I said, I need to get an idea of like how many we're allowed to take.
That's the thing. I don't know. Let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
By the way, Dalton's playing right now.
9,
Yeah,
10,
it's me. I just gotta look
11,
at this
12,
chat.
13,
You have to lock onto it.
15,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
16,
It's like L1 or
17,
R1 or something.
18, 19.
Or R2 maybe.
There's
R1.
19 worlds.
Huh?
There's 19.
So we each get about relatively 6.
Well, one of the dive too hard. The heart is not a world.
Oh, okay. So 18.
The Keyblade Graveyard is the final
Gotcha.
thing. So
I
it's
forgot. What does this affect, if anything?
Not much besides like I think an increased stat and strength, stuff like that.
Alright.
Uh,
So I think this is the one with defense. This is the one with attack.
I think it just gives you like +1 throughout the entire game. That's about it.
That's magic, defense, and HP and strength.
Sure.
I'm fine with strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength.
To be fair, KH2 doesn't have anything that matters nearly as much as KH1.
Olympus Coliseum. You want that?
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Okay. Disney Castle.
No,
That's not even a world. No, actually,
it is.
it is, but it's just like someone's just going through.
I think we can count it.
Okay. Those gonna have it.
Okay.
I don't want to escort Minnie.
How about we just say fuck it and just hand out the controller every world to make it easier on us?
That's possible, yeah.
And then like it's like, oh, do you guys want to do this world? Yes. That sound fine?
That sounds like it will work.
Does it sound like it'd be better? Because we don't even have an idea in mind of like which worlds we want to switch off for. We just kind of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should probably give some context here. We're playing KH2.
Yes.
We will be skipping cutscenes, so don't worry.
Yes.
We're just playing the game for the fun of it. Probably be like 2 parts long, and then we're done.
We can't pick up treasure chests yet, right?
Not yet that I know of.
So I know there's like 2 in there.
But I think we can only start doing that. We start doing the 7 wonders. I think. Or
yeah.
do you come back to that with Sora?
Yeah.
I think you get those when you're Sora. Yeah, just gotta do the whole reaction command thing. Do we want to talk Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts 2?
It's the best game in the whole franchise, and if
Yeah.
you don't agree, then
Get out.
then that's your opinion.
I like 1. I like Chain of Memories, kind of. I like 2.
I like Birth by Sleep.
And then after that, I'm kind of like... I like Birth by Sleep Part 2. I think Dream Drop's okay. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is kind of alright, but that's about
It's
it.
alright, just...
But in terms of KH2, I love just about everything about it. I love the action.
Wait a minute, I just realized something on that list of things. There was one...
I do prefer the worlds in 1, just because like I think 1 works better because it's a platformer. But 2 is fine because it's got a good action.
Oh wait, that's Tron.
Oh yeah, fuck Tron.
Which also didn't even... say, that wasn't even a world on the list. Because technically it's Radiant Garden.
Yeah, which is weird because that is a world.
Yeah.
Job time, I believe, right?
Yep, it's jobber time.
No, you have to go.
We gotta go up. We gotta go to the Market Street.
Man, I used to have this shit memorized, and I don't. I should have had Axel tell me what to do.
So mail delivery.
You gotta do each job, I think, once, maybe. Well, no, I think you only need to earn a certain amount of money.
No, I think you can do all of them once, but if you get a certain amount of money to pay for everything, you
You win.
you get like a bonus like item.
I don't remember what the item was in question, though. Not need to ride past the people and give them letters. Oh, you did. Okay.
Okay, I did. And I got that bird.
Did you forget the bird over here that to jump up to?
There we go, got that bird. Now I just gotta get this guy over here.
I was gonna say, you should have time for it. Yeah, luckily this part's pretty easy, but it takes a tiny bit of time to do this, especially when you're watching cutscenes.
Yeah, that's usually the only reason why this is long is the cutscenes.
It's a 3-hour tutorial with cutscenes, which is insane. This one's pretty easy. You just hold lock on, and then just keep mashing X, and you should be fine. Actually, you have to do... I think you just have to knock it up like once or twice, and then let it fall, and you should be fine. I don't think you have to go. I don't think you have to get a max combo. I think that's just for the mini game, for just winning like high scores and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which I also want to say right now that as cool as it would be to just completely wipe this game out in terms of everything that we can do, we probably shouldn't. Unless we're really feeling like it. If we get to like end game, we're like, you know what, I want to keep going. Then, alright, fine. We'll go do some high scores. We'll go do some Lingering Will. Also, Dylan, if you jump here and do air combos, it works a little bit faster.
I wouldn't mind fighting all the Lingering Wills though.
The super bosses.
Yeah.
Lingering Will is the last super boss.
Yes, but I meant to say the data.
Like the silhouettes, the data
Oh, yeah,
fights.
the
Yeah.
fights are fun.
Yeah. We can give it a shot.
Now Lingering Will, it would be fun to do, but I remember I spent like an hour fighting the boss.
I spent longer than that. It took me days, I think, to beat his ass.
Cause I think that's like the final thing I had to do. And I remember even saying, if I don't beat this boss, Sora won't be added to Smash. I beat it the next day, Sora's added to Smash.
Oh, wow. All right.
Because we already knew there was a direct the next day.
Yeah, we just didn't know who.
Yeah, we didn't know who it was, but when I was like, I'm beating this boss, and I did. So you guys are welcome.
Shit, there you go.
If it wasn't for me, you guys want to have Sora.
We good, I think?
Yeah.
I've heard enough. I did 3 jobs, so I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
fine.
all you really need to do is just 3 jobs and you're fine. By the way,
1,000 money.
Dog Street is a reference to the Bouncer. It's, I think, the name of the bar or something like that.
Something along those lines.
Is that...
There's the blackface guy.
There's Diz.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You know, out of context, that sounds wrong. In context, he's correct. It's weird how that works. But he's not a nobody, right? Even though Ansem's is heartless.
No, he's not a nobody. He's the original.
Wait, no. Is it Ansem's not the heartless of him, right?
No. He's just the guy Anthem stole the name from.
That's right. That's what it was. Yeah, that heartless was a guy underneath the teachings of Ansem, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then he took the name Ansem. And then he became heartless?
Yeah.
And then his nobody became Zidmus, which is the
Yes.
final boss of this game. Kingdom Hearts 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you want to do Shield or
We could do Magic, maybe.
I've never done Magic before.
Because Magic's pretty good in this game,
Yes.
believe it or not.
So I want to do Magic?
Yeah, let's go Magic this time.
I always go Magic in Kingdom Hearts.
Well, let's not do it anymore. Let's do it.
You bet it is. And I forget, do we have to let one of them go too, or is that only in one?
That's just one as far as
Okay.
I remember. Yeah, one's got that whole weird RPG system.
I think it just determines what like abilities you get by level up.
For these 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. The first pick is, do you want +1 strength, +1 magic
Yeah.
throughout the entire game.
We went +1 strength, gold magic.
No, I mean, well, it's fine to get magic skills because magic's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I think the magic only gives you MP actually.
Oh. For the 3 picks or the...
Yeah, I
right
think
here?
it's plus strength plus MP. I don't remember actually.
Either way. Also, I fucking absolutely despise these fucking cursed Kingdom Hearts screens that they started doing in 2. I was fine with it in 2, because 2 is... I have a huge bias for 2. But every other game after 2 is like doing the same ugly menu, like tutorial menu things. I hate them.
Yeah, they don't look great.
They're so gross to look at. And I know this sounds really, really fucking petty, but if you give me a really nasty looking tutorial screen, I'm not going to read what you want to tell me. Because I'm just going to be so disinterested as soon as I see it. I'm like, I'm gone. See ya. Yeah, by the way, air combos are pretty damn good. Just against these guys because it just kills them fast. But you can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying, like, for audience speak, that's what I tend to do. Or you do 2 hits and then go into reversal.
Yeah, that's what I tend to do. I just
So-
hit, reverse, hit, reverse.
Just giving some folks out there a pro tip, I guess. Because I was going to do this game either way. So I wanted to talk about Kingdom Hearts 2. Either way, as in I would have done this either solo or co-op, one of the two. I chose co-op, so we're here.
Kingdom Hearts is so good.
You're welcome. We were going to do Kingdom Hearts 1 a long time ago, but we're like, you know what? I'm not feeling this.
Yeah.
It's just the
the mood
intro's
wasn't there.
Not.
Well, yeah, it's mainly the mood wasn't there for me.
Yeah.
Because, like, whenever I think about doing games like this, it's like, oh my god, I have to spend 30 hours playing this entire game for this long? Like, I'm fine with Kingdom Hearts 1 when I play it myself, but when you're doing it at co-op, it's like, I don't know, man. I mean, we gotta, wait until the next week when we get a chance to do it, and it takes some good amount of time to beat it. Even though Kingdom Hearts 2 is a little bit longer, but I don't know, because, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 gets you into the action straight up, so that helps. So yeah, I guess it really was just the intro as well that didn't help, because Destiny Island's fucking... It's not very fun to go through sometimes. Oh, who am I kidding? It's
Like,
not fun.
Rocks isn't really that funny either, but at least it's.
Oh, I prefer it over Destiny Islands.
Yeah.
I think the part of Roxas you probably don't like is the whole Twilight Town.
Yeah, once you get past like all the like job and all that, and you go do the wanders and stuff, it's a lot more fine.
When you can fight nobodies, it's
Yes.
great. By the way, can I just say real quick that nobodies was a great fucking idea.
Oh, honest, they're awesome.
They're so cool.
I love nobody.
I know this sounds really dumb, but I love when games, like Kingdom Hearts, for example, they give you like a new enemy type for the new main game. Even 3 did so too, right? They had a new enemy type.
Yeah, they did.
They had 3 enemy types: Heartless, Nobodies, and something else.
Yeah, they had the Unversed from.
That's what it was. It was Unversed.
Unversed was,
wait, Unversed is from...
Birth by Sleep.
Oh yeah, Birth by Sleep.
Yeah. Anyway, what? Were you
Oh,
saying?
I was saying like the Unversed was in Birth by Sleep.
No, I mean before that.
I was just gonna say that. The third enemy type was in Birth by Sleep.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because the Unversed are Vanitas' guys.
Yeah. Which I think that's cool, though. Having 3 whole, like, archetypes to fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a cool fucking thing. Speaking of cool stuff, this fight's pretty cool. Also, Kingdom
Oh
Hearts...
wait, isn't there a thing I can like wait a little bit longer and get a better one?
you know what? I don't know. I love this shot. Just picks up the Keyblade and just start whacking at his head. Something that's slightly kind of dumb for me to say this, but... So, Kingdom Hearts 1, when you're in action versus when you're just running around, the way that Sora holds the Keyblade is different in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. So, like, when he's in action... No, when he's outside of battle, I think, he holds his Keyblade like Roxas does, where he has it over his shoulder, I think. But when you're in combat, he just runs around with it like at his arms, and it's like that's goofy looking, no pun intended. And then with Kingdom Hearts 2, they do it better. Because in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you're running outside of battle, I think Sora just... No, wait, no. Did I get it mixed up again? Did I get it wrong? Because in combat right now, Roxas is holding on his shoulders. Did I get it confused? Either way, they're opposite. I prefer having I think it's really cool when they have a over the shoulder holding the Keyblade.
Yeah.
I think that's so fucking cool.
I think it is when he's in combat.
It might have been. I don't.
'Cause when he's down in combat, he holds it by his side.
Yes, yeah. As I'm thinking about like picking up treasure boxes and running to pick up treasure now, it's like okay, I'm seeing it in my head. Well, he's doing it right here, right now, where he's holding it to his side. But I know in Kingdom Hearts 1 it's different. It's the opposite.
I think if there's an enemy nearby, he has it on his shoulder, but I feel like there's nothing, he's by his.
I'm gonna have to play it again. I don't know what he does in 3 though. I don't remember.
The first, when I platinumed it, like, when the game came out, that's the last time I played Kingdom Hearts 3.
I don't know if I ever did platinum it. I think I did.
I didn't. I only platinum 2.
I don't know if I platinumed one of them. I platinumed 1 for PS4 version, I think.
I can platinum 2, I just have to beat critical mode.
Which is not that bad, thankfully.
Just at the time, it's like I beat everything in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's like I don't like playing it again.
Critical Mode's a fun gimmick mode, though. I like it a lot. I want to do a guide of it one day, but soon. Don't know if I'm going to start with Critical or if I'm going to start with Proud.
Wait, no, I don't know if I have to beat critical or I have to beat proud mode.
I think it's Proud, because I don't remember there being Critical.
I could have sworn there was a Critical Mode trophy. Because it's a whole different game mode. You would think there would be. You have to beat all the other game modes, so... Like, there's trophies for them, too, I assume, if I remember correctly. Like beginner and standard and shit. Should be.
I think there is, but I think if you beat the highest one, you get all of them.
See, that's the thing, though. Was like, I don't remember that being the case when I played. But I played on PS3, so they might have changed it for PS4. Because I could have sworn for at least maybe one of the Kingdom Hearts, like, I was forced to go back to beginner mode and beat it there by itself. But the problem is, I have no proof. No, that's not true. I might. Because if I look at my trophy list and I see that I have standard before I have beginner mode, then that would definitely mean that that's how that works. There's only one way to find out.
Boom.
Yeah, the concept of Nobody's in general is really cool, though, too.
This is still a really cool design, though.
Yes, it is. Even though they have a lot of very spermy-looking ways of moving. But the idea... I know I'm kind of just gooning over fucking Kingdom Hearts right now, but it's so cool, because, like, first game's Heartless, which, you know, it's like, okay, that's kind of neat. That's a neat idea for an enemy archetype. I mean, it makes sense. You know, they're stealing hearts, so... It makes sense. And then in this game, it's like, well, since they get their hearts stolen, people become nobodies. And it's like, oh, that's cool as fuck. And Unverse just exist, but
Yeah.
at least they're there in 3, which is cool. Because now we have a third enemy type that we can fight. For the
I
third
forget
game.
what they're supposed to represent.
Oh, fuck, I don't remember. dude.
My best guess is I think it's supposed to be like negative feelings or something.
Oh. Well, see, wouldn't that just... I mean, that coincides with the heart concept, but... For me, personally, I like the idea of it just being heartless turned into nobodies. Or, I mean, heartless and nobodies are just that. And then the unversed should just be like its own non-human thing. Where it's like, oh, it's just fucking Benitez made it. Because he's a lame-o. Like, I would have been fine with that. Look, the thing is with me is the rule of cool. You know, is it cool? Yes. Good. Then it works. That's all you need. I don't give a fuck about if it's properly told or not, which Kingdom Hearts usually kind of... I wouldn't say that it's not properly told, but it's definitely not told in the best way it could be told. Because of the consistent amount of fucking goddamn spin-offs we get. That's for a later time to bitch about, ain't it? Don't worry, I'm not talking about the mobile game things. I'm talking about the fact that the only way to get the full story is to play everything. Mm-hmm. Which I guess that does in turn mean mobile games. But, by the way, don't forget you have potions, yeah. What am I trying to say here? Anybody want to back me up? Because I have no idea what I'm trying to say.
Like the mobile game?
Or disagree, one of the two. No, I'm talking about, like, because, like, Kingdom Hearts has the rule of cool, where it's like, okay, it's cool. So
Yes.
it gets a free pass. But the story is cool, but I was talking about, like, a story can be cool, even if the story doesn't make all that much sense, unless you. And Kingdom Hearts has the problem of like needing to play or needing to watch every game to make sense of everything. When for me personally, I feel like playing the main games should be just enough. Which technically, Dalton's not wrong. I think he said this before, maybe, but or at least he probably would disagree. I don't know. Point is that I think we talked about this before, but like the spinoffs don't have much anyway.
I think the only spin-off that has the most is the mobile game.
Oh,
Pretty much, but like it's just like a side stuff. It's not necessary for what Sora needs to know.
yeah. Which that's what I want to know.
Same thing with Chain of Memories. Is that like you don't really need Chain of Memories. You just need to know. Oh yeah, Sora got fucked up, and now he's in a coma forever.
I will admit though, for Chain of Memories wise, I do think that you probably should at least try to play Chain of Memories.
Because at least that one's pretty alright.
Yes. I will be honest though, I'm perfectly fine with Chain of Memories having story and being the sequel. Even though, okay, back then, if I was into Kingdom Hearts back then and it came out for the Game Boy, I'd be pissed off.
Nowadays it's fine because of the collections existing.
But then again, there's an argument against my argument about the whole mobile thing, where it's like, well, you can just watch the movies if you want to get the story that way, because they're now accessible through the games. I said I wasn't going to talk about it. I lied. My whole thing with the mobile games is like, I just want to be able to play them without playing them through mobile games. I want them to make a whole game of it. I want Recoded to be playable on the fucking PS5. Not to be some movie I have to watch. I don't want to watch a fucking movie. I want to play the game. But I don't want to go play Recoded on DS. Because I just don't want to. Well, then don't be a Kingdom Hearts fan then. Somebody would probably say.
I remember recently watching a short about like Kingdom Hearts versus Metal Gear when it comes to like the story.
How confusing they are.
Yeah. Like Metal Gear, you have to like
there we go.
Nice.
I got Dark.
play all the games to understand. Well, Kingdom Hearts is like the same thing,
Yeah.
but some of the games you can't play anymore.
Yep. The mobile games, for example, are basically gone. You're kind of stuck either watching videos of them on YouTube or...
Downloading the cutscene compilation on the app thing, because they have something like that.
Oh, yeah, I guess they do.
Where they made all this, the cuts, all the story stuff is still available.
Well, like I said, going back to it again, I just want to be able to play the game. Like, just make a remastered game that's single-player focused or something, and put that on a collection. I'll play it that way. That's what I'm getting at.
We're gonna beat what's his name?
Cypher?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get the champions belt? Not champions belt. What's the one after that? The trophy.
I forget.
I forget what the trophy is called, but if you get the trophy, it gives you what, more strength, like +3 or something.
Something like that, probably.
And then champions belt's like I think +2 maybe. You don't have to get it, by the way.
I'll try it. If I don't get it, I don't get it.
Do whatever you want. I think we have to fight him regardless. I think he's.
Yeah, you fight him no matter what. It's just, do you throw the match or do you...
Oh, do you beat him?
Yeah, because he gives you something for throwing the match.
It's been a bit. If I had to guess, it's probably the champions belt.
I don't remember.
We'll figure it out one way or another.
You know what? Screw it. I have more than him right now. I'm just gonna run away. All that matters is if I win or not, right?
Yeah.
It's only faster if you want to go by faster. It's try to get 0.
So I don't think you get any items for beating him completely.
No, it's just if you win or lose.
Yeah. And now here's Vivi. He's only 1 year old, so go easy on him. Although, since he's Kingdom Hearts, maybe he's not 1 year old anymore. Who knows?
That's also a really good Final Fantasy game.
That's what I've heard. Sorry about all the coughing. There's something in my throat, apparently. I have...
Yeah, that was me earlier. I
Yeah,
had something with me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, what's in my throat.
Oh.
It's like, sorry guys, that's something in my throat. Oh yeah, that was me earlier.
Yeah, I was just in his throat.
Yeah, I was just chilling in his throat. Ow.
I thought about it like you putting your dick in my mouth.
I forgot to put guard on. Oops.
Do you want to talk about the funny little... Oh, there, Dalton! I have a follow-up to that little funny dream thing, though.
Oh boy.
So, Dalton, do you want to give context to your dream first? It wasn't your dream, it was your friend's dream.
Yeah.
If you want to say it, I actually have a follow-up to that
Yeah.
in my own dream last night.
I'll say it. One of my good friends told me that he had a dream about me cross-dressing and we made out.
Yeah, let that sink in for just a few. And then, alright, so get this. Last night, I had a dream where I was thinking about, like... Dalton, tell me about this. I can't believe this happened, but I was like, that would be kind of funny. It would also be funny if Dalton was like a magical girl. And he had like, this whole like pink dress and everything, and I was like, what the fuck? And I remember in the dream, I was like, I gotta tell Dalton about this. He would love it. Completely forgot to tell you, till now.
Alright.
I don't know how the fuck our dreams collided, but we somehow did that. That's insane.
It's certainly a thing. Meanwhile, I was fighting for my life in my dreams for the
Yeah.
past couple days. Not necessarily nightmares, but like they've been fun, exciting dreams.
I've been pretty lucky with my last couple of night dreams. I haven't had a nightmare in a couple days at least.
Axel!
Alright, go pound your gay lover.
Now, when I say nightmare, I want to specify that it's just like they're normal shit to me, but I'm sure to somebody out there they're like, "Oh my god, these are horrible." Not to sound edgy, but it's just like, well, yeah, I'm just kind of used to that shit. The things I'm entertained by are weird, so my dreams would be weird. And then your good Christian mom probably wouldn't really, you know,
We got 10!
think I'm cool, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
She would definitely think I'm really weird and definitely need to go to church more often.
You're gonna
I'm not
quit,
ready yet.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to talk. I was wanting to put my things on.
Wow, look at all these things I can read. Not. I would recommend at least guard. You don't need scan yet. At least put on guard, because guard's pretty good. You can't hit triangle to...
That's what it was. I was like, what was the fast equip thing? I forgot what it was. But yeah, I need guard. But
That's
guard's
the
way more
button that's on
important.
the screen.
What button was it again? I don't know. I can't tell.
I couldn't see it on the screen. I was being blind.
It was right there. It was right there, man! So speaking of 9 being a really good game,
Yeah.
I've heard it was a really good game
Yes.
from other people as well. How good of a game?
It's actually really good.
You mean to tell me that there's a Final Fantasy out there that's better than Gulp 7?
Gulp. Yes.
Proof?
I've played,
All of them.
but I played 9. I haven't played 7.
Oh, well, I've played a bit. I've played like halfway through 7, the original one, and that's about it. So, don't worry. You know, I've never beaten a Final Fantasy game, as far as I'm aware, except for maybe remake of 7, but that doesn't count because,
I think it counts.
well, I mean, it's not a full fucking...
Okay, true.
That's what I mean. I've never beaten a full Final Fantasy before.
Same. The only one I did is Tactics Advance, and I don't even count that as a full one.
No, I've never beaten any of the main lines at all. I've played quite a bit of them, but that's about it.
I always think, because I'm like, which Final Fantasy is he from? Oh, that just increases
There it is.
resistance. The trophy you get no matter what, I think.
Oh, okay. Wait, what did we get for the resistance thing?
The champion's belt increases resistance to the 3 main elements.
Oh, I thought it was like plus... No, it might be the other thing that we get. The other extra item, the optional item we can get that gives you plus 3 strength or something. Or plus 2. I might be... Plus 3 sounds like a fucking ton of strength, but I'm probably way off. But there's an optional thing you can get. I know, I just don't remember how to do it. It doesn't matter, but...
But every time I think, like, oh, which game is that guy from? I look it up, and I always forget.
I thought it was from 9.
I don't think he's from 9. I think he's from one, like, the older ones. Well, I'm look it up again.
I was going to say, he's probably either from 8 or 9. I never got that far in 8, to be fair, either, so...
Oh yeah, I remember this section we're doing now. The
Yep.
whole rumor thing.
Doing the wonders. real quick, let's talk about Final Fantasy Dalton.
All right.
Talk about Final Fantasy 7. Real quick. Overrated? Yeah. Still good? Yeah. What do you think?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I haven't
Probably.
beaten Final Fantasy 7, so.
Like, I feel like it's overrated. Sure, I agree. But I don't think it's a terrible game. And that's the thing that always kind of bugs me about people is like they'll see like an overrated game and say it's dog shit just because it's popular. Which, look, hey, I've done that before. I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't. I don't want to be a hypocrite. So.
I hit
Try it
back
out.
circle to quick turn because of all the RE.
Oh yeah, speaking of hypocrite, I think it was RE9, maybe. In our first episode.
He's from 6.
Oh, never. Oh, I'm way off. In our first episode of RE9, I think I said, "Yeah, this is not annoying," and then immediately the sentence right after said, "Yeah, it's kind of annoying." It's like, good going, you idiot. Well, I have a problem with words. I can never specify what I'm trying to say or think. Dalton has the same problem, so that's why he says things in like smart man words. Because the small words are too hard for him to.
Yeah, because I
To remember.
can't think of the small words off the top of my head.
So he uses like a big word that only fucking goddamn Mike Tyson's Neil deGrasse Tyson would understand.
Oh, are we doing the 7 Wonders now?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that was fast.
So I told you it'd take like half an hour to probably do Roxas. It won't even take you really half an hour. It'd take you like maybe 15 minutes at best. Probably, right?
Yeah.
Wait, was there a chest back there? To the right of the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one right
Okay,
here.
so we can do chest right now. But I think for Roxas, it just gives you potions. And then
Yeah.
I think you come back here with Sora and they respawn, right?
Maybe. I don't know if they respawn, but you might just be able to pick them up if you didn't get them.
That might be it. That's probably what I'm thinking.
But,
of.
but if you keep in mind, this is Data Twilight Town,
You're
not
right.
Twilight Town.
You're right. Which reminds me, you know that one part where Roxas is smashing the data computer?
Yeah.
And he goes from not data... Wait, hold on. How do I explain this? So when he's breaking the computer in the data world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that start to crash the data world?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know.
How does anything work? Oh yeah, don't mash it, I don't think. I think you have to just wait for it to press triangle to jump. When I first did this, I was like, oh, I have to keep mashing triangle, but then it makes you jump off, I think. I'm probably wrong, but... No, maybe you can mash triangle, because you're just be jumping a lot. I don't know.
Alright, I did it.
It's just a dog. It's just a cute little poochie mama.
Oh, fuck.
Sadly enough, I think I watched a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts before I actually ended up ever playing them. So I think I already knew what was going to happen for the most part by the time that I got into the series. I didn't get into the series until way later, so
Same. Took me a little while before I started even trying to play it.
I used to think they were gay as hell.
Same.
Same.
Because my first exposure to it was seeing the manga of it in my middle school.
You're probably like, ew, what's this webcomic looking ass fucking thing?
I thought it was gay entirely because of the Disney characters being on it.
Oh yeah, everyone thought the same, I'm pretty sure.
I just remember in one, I think it was my middle school, this one kid who loved Kingdom Hearts got picked on.
Yeah,
And I was like, okay, I can't be like him. Kingdom Hearts, yeah, Kingdom Hearts sucks.
and get picked on, yeah.
Yeah.
Nick tried showing me it before, and I saw Disney and I thought, ew.
Well, the thing is, I had the game because my sister wanted she liked the game.
Yeah.
And, I played it. I got to Mulan World. And then never played it after that.
Did you think, when you first played, did you think it was neat?
It was alright, but then when I was going to school and people was like, oh, you're a loser, but that's on me.
Yeah, I didn't play much 2 today.
Kingdom Hearts, that's some loser stuff.
That's for babies. Which that's the sad part though. Is like Disney was always presented as like the baby thing,
Yeah.
and nowadays, it definitely feels like it still kind of is. But
No, you see, a Disney movie, especially a Pixar movie, you see a lot of grown up.
well, that's because they were our age watching those movies.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird thing where back then, especially back then, like when you're a kid watching it, it's one thing. But then, like when you become a teenager, it's like, oh.
I remember when I was in middle school and when I moved, and this one kid who was like up the street from us, he was like talking about Pokemon. I was like, oh my god, someone else who knows what Pokemon is. And I remember when we went to school, I was talking to him like, oh Pokemon, about Pokemon. I was like, oh, don't talk about Pokemon here. I was like, why?
Is it gay?
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Which is kind of funny to think about that too, is because I don't remember Pokemon being considered gay in school. Yu-Gi-Oh was.
Yeah.
If you played Yu-Gi-Oh, you were lame.
I remember in high school, it, like made a pop up and everyone was doing it.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh shit?
No, Pokemon.
Oh.
Cause I remember this one kid's like, hey, do you have Pokemon? I'm like, yeah. He's like, can I borrow your SP? I'm like, here you go. I don't care.
I definitely remember Yu-Gi-Oh being lame though. That's for sure.
Yes.
No doubt. And Kingdom Hearts.
But I loved Yu-Gi-Oh.
What about you, Dalton? What do you think? What was gay in your school?
I don't think my school mates had. I never came across anybody who played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Or just had anything that was
Yeah,
considered...
nobody had anything Yu-Gi-Oh related as far as I remember.
I'm kind of curious as to what's considered lame in school nowadays. 6-7 shit, probably.
No, it's probably still. Well, let's say if it's not as relevant anymore. If you start doing that, I'm like, bro, that's like 2 weeks ago.
I'm sure it probably isn't relevant anymore because even I'm like just the usual thing. Like after a month, it's like okay, it's getting old.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if people are already getting tired of it.
I would like to be able to say 6 or 7 without having to reference it all the time.
Yeah,
That's
Because it's too general.
it's too general. Yeah, it's
because the thing is, my common thing when I say something is usually 6 or 7.
because you want to exaggerate, but not go full exaggeration.
I don't like, oh, it's like 9 or 10.
Right. Oh, it took me like 9 or 10 minutes to get. No, you say like, oh, it took me like I don't know 6-7 minutes to get here.
Yeah, but anytime I
can't-
say it, I'm like, oh god.
But now you can't say it.
Because you just have like 6, 7, 6, 7.
I forget if I'm supposed to go down or up.
I think you're supposed to go back to the
Mansion.
Oh yeah, because I gotta go
yeah.
find Nominee or whatever.
That'd be down.
Might as well fight these guys though.
My favorite thing about Kingdom Hearts 2 is thank Nominee.
Wait, wasn't there like a second wave of jobs?
Yes. But we don't have to do them.
Okay.
Unless you want to go for minigame stuff. But there should be a second wave of jobs, I believe.
Because I remember
Unless
there's
Sora
like,
does them.
oh, okay. Because I remember there's like the beehive thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's all Sora.
Yep. Is that? Yeah, that might just be Sora only, because... Yeah, that would explain it right there. Thank Nominee. Well, how are you going to remember to thank Nominee when that's the only thing you wrote?
Yeah. You
Even
could
if
have
she
wrote a
is-
lot more things than just thank Nominee.
You don't know who she is. Who
You could have
the?
wrote down the entire plot point instead of just 2 words.
Yeah, but Jiminy's a fucking idiot. Well, didn't the book get erased? Well, yeah, it got erased. It got erased from the first game.
Mm-hmm.
The first game got erased. Jiminy just got fucking lazy. Speaking of Jiminy, when are we doing that goddamn Lives of P playthrough?
I mean, I'm always up for that. I love Lies of Peace.
I don't know. I do too, but it's one of those things where I'm not in the Souls mood.
Ow.
And then when I
asshole.
play it, it's the second level does it in for me. Because it's just kind of a whatever level. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. After the train
Oh, okay, after that.
thing. It's like the area where there's like a bunch of ladders, like a bunch of raft and guys that throw Molotovs. It's like a city area. It's after Hotel Kraut, whatever.
Okay, so it's the electric boss area.
Yep, that's it. When I get there, I just get tired of playing the game by then. I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. Because that part's just not very aesthetically pleasing to me. It's the same thing with Dark Souls 3. You know, like when you play that for the first time, it's like, oh, the first area is like, okay, it's kind of okay. You fight Gundyr, it's like, okay, that was fun. And then you get to that one weird-ass village section, and it's like, I don't want to play this anymore. This sucks.
Yeah.
Dalton, I think, has the same problem I do, where he's like, yeah, he gets to that, and he's like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Or no, it's the castle first, right? And then
Yeah.
village? Yeah, it's the castle first. That's-
Boreal.
Yeah, more like boring,
Mm-hmm. More like boring oral.
I still find it funny how somebody disliked our Dark Souls 3 playthrough because we shit on it so much.
That is funny.
Dude, it's a good fucking game! I don't like the levels. They're nasty. Look, it doesn't take much to please me, but it definitely takes not much to piss me off, I guess, too. Like I was going to say earlier, like Kingdom Hearts 2 levels, I mean, they're kind of whatever to me in comparison to 1. But they're fun to go through because the action's fun. So I can...
The action's fun and the worlds are smaller and a bit tighter because of it.
Yeah, they're way tighter.
They want to get you from action to action faster.
I think that's probably why I don't care for the worlds too much in this game, because they're too tight. Except for like the ones that are kind of really cool to go through, like Beast Castle, where it's more explorative a little. Just doing a little bit. And then Tron just looks all fucking gross and blue and nasty and gross and nasty and gross. Man, I'm just a hater. Let's talk about positive things. I gotta stop talking about negative things all the time. That's bad. You shouldn't do that. We should praise Kingdom Hearts 2 for being a good game. Because it fucking goddamn is.
It is. It's almost as good as my matcha.
Oh, it's almost as good as my matcha.
You do it so much better than I do.
Yeah, it's not even perfect yet. It's getting there. Oh, what's this? White eggs and not brown eggs? You should be having brown eggs for your feeble little body. Oh, let me guess. You don't even have an air fryer. Huh, you're a loser. Doesn't even own an air fryer. There's a treasure down there. Yeah, and he grabs him. You shut the fuck up! I showed Dalton this one before, but since he's the CEO of BlackRock, Vegeta calls in. He's like, "Where is it? Where is my goddamn tax return?"
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, motherfucker. Pussy. Where is my $438 that I...
And 72
And
cents.
72 cents that I turned in for April 13th? Where is it? If I don't get my goddamn tax return, Bomo, and get to buy Mario Kart World, Bomo will dump my ass. Feel the power of the taxpayer.
Yeah.
I just love the idea that the BlackRock CEO guy is just like an HOA. He was in that fishing episode where he was just one of those fucking, Karen fish people. Just, saying like, oh, this is not public property, or whatever, that type of thing.
Mm.
Well, what's he gonna do, Phineas? Is he gonna fucking swim out here and get us? Oh, I heard that, motherfucker. I heard that. You fucking dumb pussy. He says pussy a lot, by the way. Like when Vegeta calls in and Patrick's like, some guy named Vegeta on the phone? Oh, vagina? I absolutely love pussy. Put it through. I just love fucking pussy. That's something I can talk about too, but I don't know how to even fucking... I don't even know where to start.
I forgot I actually was supposed to come here.
Yeah.
I was just looking for more chests.
I think we're fine. We can probably leave.
Oh, yeah, and then we go to the computer room after this.
The computer room.
Yeah, YouTube's not the place to talk about that stuff, I guess, because... Well, hell, I can't even make about my own thoughts about it in general. It's too fucking complicated. YouTube wouldn't just understand what I'm trying to say.
You just wouldn't get it.
Even I don't get it. I think I just want cock,
Cock sounds nice.
I saw this really nice Astolfo recently. I'm like, God, mother...
We should start drawing more images of guys holding some cock and getting ready to work on their houses.
Just holding cock?
Yeah.
There was, what was it? I saw a video of a guy who posts a lot of his cock videos of him holding his cock, funny enough. There was one where, God damn it. I'm trying to remember what he was doing with it. But he was like slapping onto something, like hammering something or whatever. I don't know. It just looked kind of funny. It wasn't supposed to be funny, but it looked funny. I think you can go in that room, can't you?
Yeah, you can. I just wanted to go see if I could go in that room, but I can't. It's blocked.
Oh, this one is?
No, the other one downstairs is the one I'm trying to go to. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yeah, this was just some porn star guy I saw on Twitter.
Ow, fucking... Japan?
Oh, that's the data room.
Yep.
Yeah. We do data fights. Just kidding, not yet.
That's way in the future.
That's endgame.
Yep.
Well, I think you can do it before that, but like, good luck.
Some you can do before and some you have to do at the end.
Oh, you have to wait until story forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, what's everybody's favorite drive form in this game? But to be fair, they're all really good.
Yeah.
I can't decide.
It's just between Master and Final.
You can probably guess what mine probably are.
Valor and Master.
Master's cool, but I do like Wisdom because of the magic stuff.
I like Wisdom and Valor.
And, blue. So, that helps. But those ones are cool as fuck. But Master's cool as fuck, too. And you basically need Master Form for one of the mushroom guys.
Mm-hmm.
The one you find at Yenset's castle outside.
Oh yeah, that one's annoying.
Oh,
Yeah, you get to, like, juggle them or something, I think.
I think I used Wisdom for that.
Well, maybe you can. I use Master. That's what I was taught to do. That's what I knew to do.
So I know you need Limit for
Oh, shit.
the one in Acroba.
Bro, I forgot Limit was a thing. I never used Limit until that one 1,000 Heartless fight.
Which one's the yellow one? That's
Master.
Yellow is Master.
The onesie is Limit form.
Okay.
The classic Kingdom Hearts 1 design.
Ow, asshole.
The Master's the one that has like the different commands.
Does it? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm having a... Oh, shit. Has it really been that long since I played this damn game? Oh, fuck. I'm in a brain fart.
Yeah, because Lynn was the one that tried to remove something to Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah. But hold on. Actually, what do you mean by different commands? You mean like...
Like the triangle thing, where it's like a reversal.
Yeah.
You get like a whole bunch of those.
Oh, maybe... No, that might have been Genie you're thinking of. The Summon Genie.
Oh.
I thought he did that, right? I don't know. Yeah, you might have to look it up because I have no
Finally,
idea.
True Rocks this time. For a little bit at least.
Yep. And then I think you get a reaction command where you can turn the ground, not fire.
Mm-hmm. It's this one right here. Fuck.
Oh, you still got it. 'Cause I think it does very little damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then luckily enough, Axel can be stun locked for a boss. This part's really cool though. Especially that. The Axel fights are pretty fun in this game.
Axel's just a fun character, both in fight-wise and just character-wise.
Absolutely. And he's one of the only few characters that comes back in the story after Chain of Memories. Because, well, he didn't die in Chain of Memories, right?
He did not. That's
Yeah.
why he's here.
That's why he's here. And then everyone else that did die is actually absent silhouettes. Which is fucking cool, though. God, this game's so cool, isn't it?
It is.
What's the next world we go to after this? Radiant Garden?
Yes.
I don't need to take that one. Does anybody want?
But you only go there just to get your gummy ship.
Oh. Oh. No, like, even if we play that world, I think we should at least...
I mean, I'm fine with taking Radiant Garden too, but...
Go ahead. I don't care.
Alright.
Hell, at this point, you might as well play the whole fucking game. I just want to either play Kingdom Hearts 2 or watch somebody play it. I don't really care.
So it is limit you using that one.
Alright.
Because what you're supposed to do is get rid of all your combo plus and go like
Just
mine.
get final attacks.
Yeah. And that's how you can kill the thing in 10 seconds.
You can also do that for Lingering Will.
Alright, looks like our summer vacation is over.
Sure is.